Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. If I controlled rewind, I would not play pool ever, and that's probably what YouTube is wishing right now. If they had controlled rewind, they probably would have never done a rewind this year. After all the backlash they've taken, the most disliked YouTube video of all time, and now you've got your pretty much self-made arch nemesis PewDiePie coming out with a video of his own. Let's hit play. As you can see from behind me, that is PewDiePie, pretty much just mimicking what Will Smith does at the beginning of his video, where Will Smith asked, if I controlled rewind, what would I have? And it would be like Marquez Brownlee playing Fortnite, which made no sense, and we all knew at that point that this was probably going to be a really terrible video. But anyway, here goes PewDiePie doing what he does best, and that is making fun of something, making light of it. And there are plenty of articles out there. I actually have one by Newsweek that I'm just going to look at and read from a little bit. So let me grab my trusty iPad. Let's see what they have to say. Felix PewDiePie Kjellberg, I really don't know how to pronounce his last name. He's from Sweden, yeah? Has just released his own version of YouTube Rewind. Now, his version has about 7.7 million views at the time of me doing this video, which I don't have a clock, but it is 10:30 p.m. And it already has more likes than the original YouTube Rewind. It actually has I think it was like 2.2 million likes. It's about actually the same amount of likes that the original one had. The original also has like 14 million plus dislikes, which is just terrible. But anyway, that came out way back in December December 6th of this year, and you can see all the crazy things that PewDiePie has. They did surgery on a grape. He's got Mark Zuckerberg. He's got just all types of crazy weird stuff that I didn't even know would really, be part of a rewind. But nevertheless, this is just complete parody. This is all just PewDiePie and a bunch of people being pissed off. Not that YouTube left him out. I don't think PewDiePie necessarily is pissed that YouTube left him out. It's that PewDiePie is, pretty much supporting those that were pissed that PewDiePie got left out at this point. And so he put together this video, which was done with a few other content creators, pretty much putting together what I'm assuming could only be the best of the worst that YouTube has to offer. I'm not sure. Fight me on that. Argue at me with all that. But anyway, the one thing, and I might not even get into this Newsweek article at all. The one thing that pissed me off when I saw this video was that it's obviously trending on Google. That's how I picked it up. I look at Google Trends daily. It's trending there. It's trending because people are searching for it. Yet when you go to YouTube and you look at their curated list of trending videos, it shows up nowhere there. As a matter of fact, you'll see all these stupid videos that only have like 770,000 likes. Look, there's Lil Tay. Nobody can beat Lil Tay, and he also pulls in some actual original footage. But anyway, back to my point. How is it? Like, did they just completely demonetize, decontent, like completely blacklist PewDiePie's YouTube Rewind video? Because had he been one of their, approved creators, had he been like Casey Neistat or Eliza Koshy or anything like that, he would instantly have the top video on the trending list right now. And as far as I'm concerned, he is nowhere to be seen on YouTube's front page at all. It's actually quite despicable that you do not see him. So anyway, Pewds thought he could make a better rewind, one that properly acknowledged all the memes, goofs, and moments that made 2018 so memorable. And I think if you agree, maybe he did a good job. I also like this part where he does this in memoriam of the people that we lost this year, which includes people like Stephen Hawking, Stan Lee, and some other folks who I acknowledge that I do not know who they are, or I just can't remember their names. But again, that's actually where I liked it, because at least he did that. YouTube didn't even have the thought to do that at all. It was just all about how can we make more money for our advertisers. So anyway, that's what I thought. It was good. So anyway, some of the references he does: meme review, his diss track on rival channel, bitch lasagna. He's got stuff about, again, the surgery on a grape. He's got Tide Pods dropping in and out everywhere. Bowsette. There were clips of other creators like Markiplier, VoiceOver Pete, Ninja, Mr. Beast, Lil Tay, Shane Dawson, all linked together. Of course, he's got Logan Paul and the Iokagara Forest, which happened at the beginning of 2018. Just so many things that, again, YouTube left out. They left out because it didn't appeal to their advertisers. And so PewDiePie was like, hey, I'm gonna, take my anger. I'm gonna take my anger and create something awesome, and he did. And for that, PewDiePie, I applaud you. I applaud you. And this comes especially after the day that Jack Black just released his own channel, where he said he was gonna challenge PewDiePie. So I mean, there's a lot of things happening. Maybe 2019 will be the year of PewDiePie. It'll be the revenge of the Pews, and we'll see what happens. But I'm glad that we get to see this video. Let me know what you guys think about it. I love it. I think it's funny. It's not offensive in any way. Like, they just basically should have had PewDiePie do this video to begin with. It's so much better, just because it literally crams everything in, and it ends with Article 13, which is just perfect. So let me know what you guys think of it, and I'll see you all tomorrow. We're almost done. We're almost done with him looking at all the people. Flying Kitty, Grande, and Dolan Park also, or Dolan Dark, I'm sorry, helped come up with that video, which I thought was great. So let me know what you guys thought of it, and I will see you all tomorrow. 2 more days, and I am done for the year. Peace out.